Well, hello, Coffee Time friends. How y'all doing tonight? It's Thursday night. We're cooking a little bit. I told you we might. This is chopped beef steak, and look how good. It looks like it's already been cooked because I already put a little bit of Worcestershire sauce on it. I've got a little bit of y'all's ranch and a little bit of y'all's Southern Secret. And salt and pepper, of course. This is, so that's going into the, on grill mode, into the microwave for, let me get that off, it'll burn, 9 minutes. 9 minutes. That's it. Now I'm going to put a little onion on there when it comes out. So let's see what I can gather up here. Gathering up my goodies. Didn't really have time to get anything together tonight, so we're winging it. Sweet baby Ray.
I think we emptied it.
I bought more after I emptied it though, because I remembered emptying. That's the reason I bought it. I thought, I remember emptying one of you. I'm going to replace it. Y'all do that when you go to the store? I'll be walking down the aisle and I think I just emptied one of them. I better replace it. Mom? You in there? Did you drop something? She dropped a few things, she said. I don't know what that was. It wasn't too big, though. So I've got a little diced up onion in here, but I'm still going to slice a dice here. Because I want sliced ones on this tonight. I don't want just chopped up. What did you drop, Mom? Was that the set out of your ring?
Yeah, big set on the ring.
What was that?
Stuff fell off the shelf when I reached to get that. I knocked stuff off.
I always aggravate Mom and I say, everything in this house is set to avalanche. Do y'all have that? Where you move something, touch something, and something else is going to fall? Well, our pantry is definitely on avalanche, isn't it, Mama? Can y'all see Mama, the little lady there in blue? All right, Mama, show me your taters.
I just sprayed some avocado oil on it. Now I'm going to put some of, not in what kind of stuff.
That's that pink Himalayan.
I didn't lose out of the sea salt, and I didn't think that.
We're not. The gray. Oh, you're wanting just the white green stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. That's perfect. That's what I use a lot of times on.
And then, this is the holes in it. This is the stack cooker. I'm going to put it right on top of the potatoes. And this is a steaming bag, but I'm going to cut it open, put it in this stack cooker to steam. And this is just broccoli melody or something like that.
Broccoli.
Melody.
Yeah. Oh, I see some of them little critters in there. Them little oysters.
Chestnuts. What are they?
Water chestnuts.
Water chestnuts. Okay, and I'm going to put in the, what is it on the,
No, Mom, this ain't. Let's see. Something's.
I've got the big one on the bottom.
Okay. I mentioned the other night something about.
Southern Secret. I'll put some of it on there.
I mentioned the other night about these may be on sale. Well, they're not. This month. These are not going to be on sale next month. I thought I had read somewhere there was. Did you put salt and pepper?
I don't know.
I thought I'd read somewhere there was, but they ain't. So, sorry if I misled you. So, they are going to be a prize for something else, but they ain't going to be
all
on
I'm
sale.
going to do, and when the meat gets done, I'm going to stick this in there.
Now, this is just one of the purple little onions. Look how pretty that is. A green onion. It's the purple sets, and I've got the topper, and I've topped all the way down. Mama's probably already planted them other onions. Have you planted them back, Mama?
No.
Mama, you were going to delay the growth cycle a day. You want an onion on your steak?
No.
You show?
Yeah,
Alright, then the onions is done, and that's that. I'll probably put a little bit of sweet baby rays on mine. Maybe maybe do steak sauce. I don't know. I switch up sometime on my chopped beef steaks. But either way, they're delicious. They're delicious. What are y'all up to? Scoot you. Oh, Mama, you better wash these tomatoes since you put them over here.
I will let me wash it again. I don't like using.
Mama's afraid something might have landed on it. She washes them, puts them in that bowl. She wants them washed twice. She pick you like that, but you can bet if you eat something Mama's, every effort has been made to keep all cross-contamination. This is the spices. I'm putting them up. Yeah, any cross-contamination has been eliminated. Look at that tomato. It's been washed more than a newborn baby. Mama don't like this top, and she don't like that bottom. And I don't have a garbage bowl tonight.
I've got one over here.
Let's start slicing him up, and then we'll dice him up. You want some diced tomato on yours, Mama?
I might eat a little bit on the side.
You know, we one little Roma will go a long ways. Especially if you're dicing. Now, if you're making it into a sandwich, he don't go as far. But now look at that Roma.
This is empty.
Yes, ma'am. Look at that Roma. Now that's a store-bought. That's store-bought. Looks good, don't it? We've been having good success out of our Romas from the store. Not quite 100% homegrown, but pretty good, ain't they, Mom?
Yeah, they've been good.
Mama even mentioned the other night, she said, this tomato tastes real good. And for Mama to say real good, is good. I'm just going to quarter these slices. That's all they're getting. It's just a good little quarter because I still want them to be a good bite. You don't want all that juice to escape. And folks, that little board is plumb purty, and my chore board's purty. Alrighty then. That's all that hot mess. Actually, I feel guilty because this supper is quicker than takeout. This supper, you know, you got a little bit of ground chuck, you got some potatoes and some veggies. It's all in there together, working. It's magic. And the meat will be out in 2 minutes. Then that stack cooker will go in there for about, a potato is about 10. And we're done. We have very few things to cook, to wash. We've not even turned the stove on, and we're gonna have a beautiful meal, and it's gonna be quick and easy. Ain't that good, Mama?
Yeah, that's real good.
Now I'm done. My chores is done. All I got to do now is worrying about finding the bottom of this coffee cup and chatting with y'all. Mama don't have any chores left either because all that right there is going to happen. Good afternoon from Susie from Abilene, Texas. Hey, Susie. Hi, John and Mama from Missouri. Hey, Cindy. Hi, John and Mama. We've made this before, but it's just a part of our rotation, and we absolutely love it. We absolutely love it. We had chuck left, and Mama said, what do you want to do with that chuck? And I still got chuck left because we didn't even use all of it tonight. And I said, Mama, the possibilities are endless. We can make a casserole. We can do, what else did I say, Mom? Goulash. We can have hot dogs with chili. And I said, or if you just want a plain old chopped beef steak with a baked potato. She said, that's the best thing you've said. Chopped beef steak. And I said, then that sounds like it, unless you come up with something else. So that's how we planned our menu tonight, wasn't it, Mama?
Yeah. You want lemon in this too?
No, I'm good. I'm good. I like just the pure taste of the tea so much. And Mama, there ain't no excuse you can't come over and sit down and be social with us. She says, watch me make one. Watch me find a good reason. Now that's the meat finished. And it's been in there 9 minutes. I'm going to trade these out. Oh, come on now. Momma talk to them.
Oh.
Sing a little bit of
Sing
her
a
dance.
song.
Sing her dance.
Do neither one.
So we're going to do these for another 9.
Well, these won't be singing dance. I can't do it. I can say it. Say it and look.
Sit, look then, Mom. Sit, look.
Sit here and look.
Now, the meat's done. Chopped beef steaks. I'll have to show you these in a minute. Now all we got is wait on the veggies and the baked taters. And we will be done for supper cooking, Mama.
Yeah.
What do you think about all that?
I think that I'm good.
Now, let's take things over here. I'm going to unveil. Look at them chopper beef steaks. They're to perfection. Mom, what'd you jump up for?
I'm going to give us a knife. Cut our potatoes.
I got the towel. Okay. So I'm going to put this back on here and just let it sit there because it's good and hot still. And that's what we're going to do with it. That's it. This is going to be just like downtown eating tonight, folks. Move on. Can't. Oh, really? Oh, here's the negativities. The negativities has come out.
What is it?
Harry Jones. Can't believe anyone would want to watch this, and then he used a word. Harry, you don't have to worry about any more. Say goodbye, Harry. Really don't. Just don't say nothing else, Harry. Let me get over here where I can get to Harry. Well, it's on a different mode. Oh well. Nola, Mark Harry here. We gotta get him gone. He don't want to watch us no more. Alright, I got him. Don't have to make a note of him. He gone. Bye, Harry. We ain't gonna concentrate on Harry. He gone. That's what we worried about.
What do you say, Dad?
He used the word you hate, Mama, the C-R-A. P word. Okay. Alright, we took care of that. What else was you doing, Mama? Got cheese. Everything's
Sour
done.
cream, butter.
We only get 6 more minutes. Well, not hardly 6 for taters and veggies. Now you can't beat that, folks, for taters and veggies. Hey, John and Mama. Hey, Rebecca. Good evening. Hey, Susie. Good evening. Was that steamer Tupperware? Carol, that is called the stack cooker. And you can cook a whole meal. And you can even use the lid and turn it up and make brownies or cake in it. You can have a whole meal in one stack. It's good. It's good. I thought it was going to be on sale, but I misheard. It was going to be a host gift for consultants. So if you got a Tupperware consultant, you've been thinking, I should have a party. If you want one, you can get that as a gift. I think it is for a host. Is that the new thing?
I can't remember.
Mama and I worry about this month, and then we flip to next month. Because we got all that in our heads, and it's hard to keep it.
It's the next week.
It sure does. Mama, tell me what you done today.
Nothing.
No, Mama, we ain't believing that.
No,
What else did you not do?
nothing. Nothing on nothing.
You just sit around and watch Perry Mason?
Yeah. Put up some Tupperware.
Oh, here comes the part. Put up Tupperware. What else?
Just fiddle done nothing.
Mercy.
I'm lazy. Very lazy.
Mama, you ain't lazy. You think of doing more than I can ever do.
I was plain old lazy anymore.
Mama's used to been going 110 miles an hour and she's had to slow down 95 and she thinks she don't do nothing. Boy, I done something with my hair. That wind out there caught me.
We've been windy all fall.
It's
winter, and
been
spring.
March for 3 months.
It's been windy forever.
My granny used to say, boy, Mother Nature borrowed this day from March if it was windy. Like in April, she'd been saying it a lot this year because we've borrowed a bunch of days. But now, if I'm recalling correctly, March borrowed some days from April. There was some rain in March that we normally don't get.
What is it? April shower.
Rain makes flowers. I'm ready for April and May. After May 10th, we are out of the frost warning. And so we love that time. Blessings, John and Momma. Caught you live. Hey, Gloria, how are you? Hello from Mount Vernon, Texas. Country girl here, a 78-year-old girl. Well, Gala, that's fine. You and Mama could have went to school together. Charles says, yes, it is. I don't know what that was for. Good afternoon, John and Mama. I am from Lexington, Kentucky. I love to work. Fran, we used to go to Lexington to shop and mess around because Lexington's about 2 hours from us. Hey, Mama, you're shy, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, Mama's shy on here. But if
I
you
used
think,
to be shy all the time.
but if you think she's shy, she ain't.
My husband used to say, when I first married her, she wouldn't talk or say nothing. And after over the years, he'd say, and now I can't get her to hush.
Mama's a talker when she gets to talking. Okay. Ruth, how are you? Internet. I hope we ain't got a problem. This internet going in and out. Let's just leave it alone. I'm just gonna let it roll because it is rolling. Mary Payne, how are you? Hello, Miranda, how are you? Well, Sharon, thank you for those stars. Hi, John and Momma. Hello, Debbie. It's not acting just right and it keeps flashing in and out. So what are y'all having for supper? Give us some ideas. We may cook something like that tomorrow. Or we may, who knows? What are you thinking about tomorrow?
I don't know. I ain't about today.
We got chuck and we got a few pork chops, don't we?
I think so.
Chicken. Mama's had tacos the other night. That Crunchwrap Supreme was good. It was delicious and it was stuffed full. Wasn't it, Mama?
Yeah.
Your taco stuff looked good, but you didn't eat it all.
I ate a whole lot of it. My plate was full of stuff.
Yeah, you did good. I thought you did good, Mama. I'll get it. Watch it. She is like a jackrabbit. You can't. I'm gonna put a brick on her shoulders. One on each one. Get an anchor, a boat anchor, tied to her belt loops. That still wouldn't hold her. Oh, them veggies. Now the veggies came in a steam bag, and yeah, we could have used that, but they taste better when they're just steamed with the other stuff. Fork, Mama, do the fork test.
It's not near done.
Well, I got to think about it after I said it. put the lid off the veggies on it and just put it back in there. It's probably going to take another few minutes because of the veggies. Of course, like anything, the more you cook in it, the more it takes. So it's going to take another minute or two. When you order it, it tells you what to allow for that. I think 3 minutes for each item you add or something. Was they anywhere close? Uh-oh. Well, they're probably cooking it. Yes, ma'am. Since when do you ask?
Well, I couldn't reach and get it.
Oh, okay. I should say that's so unusual for Mama to ask. I really don't need it. I'm through cooking. I just need it for them tomatoes in case I made a sloppy, nasty mess. When you spread them out in there and you get them out of that bag, it does, Mama Shaw, it does make them so much easier. Look at that. Beautiful, Mama, beautiful. Now we could put cheese on them. You want to sprinkle a little cheese over them?
No, I want to put cheese on my potato.
You want to put any butter on them or anything?
What?
Butter.
No, it'll go through the hose.
Mama's got a problem for the solution I've got tonight. Well, I guess you'll have to sing if you want the potatoes. Somebody requested should we come around the mountain.
Yes, they did. What is it? She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes.
When she comes.
She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes.
When she comes. She'll be driving 6 white horses. She'll be driving 6 white horses. She'll be driving 6 white horses when she
I
comes.
know there's more to it, but I don't know.
So there it is. We don't own the rights to the song. I've sung it my whole life though, but I don't have any rights to it. We just, just a little ditty there. I do know some other verses. Because one of the verses includes chicken and ducklings. We'll kill the old rooster when she comes. We never did, you always get a whole hen. I guess back then it's a good way to get rid of roosters to give to you.
Yeah, if you hatch them off, you have a lot of roosters, and you don't need but one rooster usually.
Yeah.
According to how many chickens you got and stuff, so they used to kill off the roosters.
I never really heard you talking as a child about having a lot of chickens.
We had chickens growing up. We had a chicken house.
Was that one of your jobs?
Gathering the eggs and things sometimes,
Now I've seen advertised, and I've seen on some videos, where they have egg aprons, and they have little pockets for eggs. Did you just have something like that?
No, we took a bucket.
A bucket.
Or something.
And just took it down there. Did you wear like a little white dress with frills and a little basket?
I
And
think not.
so that was like the Hallmark version.
Yeah, that's Hallmark version.
Y'all ever see how they do stuff on TV? Sometimes it always looks so peaceful. And then when you really get into it and you're fighting off chickens and checking for snakes, because snakes will crawl up in them eggs. It makes sense. You've got a barn, you've got critters, you've got a hen house, and usually there's a crack somewhere for a snake.
Always cracks.
They'll go in and get them eggs because it's food. And so when you gathering chicken, when you gathering eggs.
And when an old hen's setting, she gets mean sometimes. She'll flog me.
You better talk up a little bit more.
I said, when she's setting, she'll flog me.
Or if she just wanted to see it.
They get mean.
I got flogged by a hen one time. She had some chicks, and I thought that was mine. And she said, that's hers. And she was walking through the yard, and I caught one of them. As soon as it peeped, I didn't know it was telling on me. And as soon as it chirped the first chirp, next thing I know, I had a hat. And the hat was a hen. And she was all over me. She about made me throw her baby down. If I hadn't just really realized I was holding her. But I put the baby down and I went the other way and she left me alone. But I learned. Because here's the thing, this little chick was chicken was mine. And she'd always just let me pet her and everything, but they get in a different frame of mind when they got babies.
Oh, yeah. That's
I learned
protective.
that. I learned
They're
that.
protective of them babies.
Where you going now, Mom?
This is about ready to stop. I'm gonna see if they're ready.
Okay. So, you people who've never had chickens, the eggs are nice, but there's a lot of work to them. There's more work than you may know. It's the reason when we buy eggs, you know, they cost sometimes $2 or $3 for a dozen eggs when you're buying homegrown. And I know they're worth it because
Can't see. I don't know. They're yet a little hard.
well, you put them in there for 4 more minutes, so put them back in there.
Yeah, that side's hard too.
I'll tell you what I can do. I can cut them in half. Hand me one of them.
Well, let's just put them in there like they are. They don't like much more.
Okay. If you
can
feel like
talk
that.
a few more minutes.
If you feel like that'll make it, we'll do good with it. But there's some work in farming. If you get homegrown vegetables, there's some work in it, and there's some expense in it. And I'm gonna tell you, even if they're charging $2 a dozen, they probably ain't making much because chicken feeds is very expensive. Upkeep is very expensive, and there's quite a bit of work in it. Quite a bit of work in it. I love his on YouTube every night. Well, thank you, Audrey. Hopefully he... Oh, I don't know who said what now. Somebody else is saying they need to be banned. Nella gets them. She gets everybody.
She's on it.
Nella don't let nobody pass. How are y'all doing? We're doing wonderful, Alicia. We were just talking about that before we came on. It's been hectic. It's been a rough week. But we're too blessed, and I don't know how it gets close. We're too blessed to not enjoy it and be thankful for every moment of it, aren't we, Mom?
Yeah, that's right.
Mama, I have never seen such matchery. I'm blue, you're blue,
Well, I
the
didn't
plates are
realize
blue. We are blue, but blue is one of my favorite colors to wear. I
that.
wear a
never
lot of
realized
colors.
all that blue.
And
We're
you
not
chose
the
blue
same
plates. No, we're not here, but up there, look how much we match. And we got our blue. Well, these are not willows. These are Courier and Ives. The Old Grist Mill. These are Granny's plates. And I know it's a weird thing, very weird, but I remember as a child, these plates, as a little child. And Granny had some big old forks. These are smaller compared to hers. And I remember as a child, I'd eat my stuff and macaroni and cheese, and then I would sit and trace these while the adults finished so I could go out. And I just traced these little things here, and I thought that was just the neatest little thing because you had these fork prongs that would just go right along them. Now, isn't that crazy to remember that?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mama, you ain't supposed to say that. You're supposed to say, oh, that's sweet.
It's crazy sweet, isn't
She always was the fuzzy, sentimental type. But I guess as your family, some of the older ones, you was pretty sentimentalish.
it? Yeah,
I'm more like the older ones sometimes, aren't
that's right.
I? Good times. Now this shouldn't take that long. I don't know what happened there. Them taters, are you sure them are taters and not gravel rocks?
Well, it could be like a potato rock.
A potato rock.
We used to dig and plow out potatoes, and I remember one time we found one that it was a rock.
It's sitting in a windowsill somewhere, that rock is.
And it looked like it sliced the potato.
It looked just like a
and
potato.
then it had eyes in the other end.
We had a potato rock here. for a while. Is it a windowsill? Was it in your laundry room?
No, it's not. What's that now?
We'll find that rock someday and I'll show y'all. But it looks just like a potato that's been cut. Even the inside of it was a light color and the outside was a dark color. It was like it was trying to be a decoy potato. Speaking of chickens, did y'all know they make wooden eggs for farmers to use? You put them in your where you want your chicken to lay, and it'll encourage them to lay that because they like to lay right on top of each other. It's like one chicken. You go to a nest during the day, you'll have 5 or 6 eggs. That means 5 or 6 chickens have been there. One chicken, one egg, one day. That's what you get. So if the chicken sees an egg, they go, oh, here's where we're putting the eggs today. So they make wooden eggs, and we used to have a bunch of them. They're antiques. And now they make plastic ones and they make other things. But back in, oh, those were tender. Mama, you were right. Just leave them alone and they'll come along. But back in the day, you would have that a lot. You know, and I sat right here and didn't put those onions on them steaks while it's hot, like I said I was going to. But that's okay. I can eat a little touch of it raw. Did you sit here and watch me do that, not do that?
No, I never even thought about it, just talking about all this other stuff.
Mama, those I just seasoned the same. I didn't.
Well, get your one out.
I didn't season them differently. Because I didn't put heavy on mine. I just seasoned them the same. Now, first thing, I'm going to go ahead and get Mama's tater ready. Because she's over there, and I know what she likes. And I know she's going to want this tater piping hot with butter. And I'm going to get it all settled out here for her. You're back, so you want to finish it?
Yeah. I'm going to get this some butter to put on it.
I'll let you get yours a go.
Well, drop my butter.
Mama likes different stuff on her.
Butter off my hands.
You have to drop it. Little butter, little potato, little starch tonight. We're still not going to do any bread. That's going to help. We're not trying to cure the starch problem. We're just trying to lessen it. Ain't that right, Mama?
Yeah, no bread.
I don't think I want barbecue tonight. I think I'm going to just go for a little steak sauce on mine. Something about that sounds good. Since I didn't put my onions on there to cook, you want steak sauce?
No.
Since I didn't put my onions on there to cook and get hot, then I don't know about them either. I do want a little tomato on my potato. Where would you like this, Mom?
Just over here on the side.
On the side, she says. You want some more?
No.
You want some green onion?
No.
They're yours.
I have no way. I don't want.
I'm going to put a little few green onions on there. Because they are Mama's. And it's delicious. Just a little bit of this onion. I could have put it in the microwave too.
No cheese.
Yeah, I guess. You've taught me into a sprinkle. And Mama, don't you forget them vegetables.
Salt and pepper.
Don't you forget these delicious vegetables and these old water chestnut things in here.
Well, don't pick them.
Oh, I'm picking them out. Picking them out. I'm going to get some carrots. Oh, did you see that water chestnut jump on my carrot? You can't trust them things. You cannot trust them little boogers. They'll jump on anything. Try to ruin a good meal. All right, Mama. There they all are for you.
Oh, that's all right. Don't need them all.
You do like them, don't you?
Yeah, they're all right.
Put a little sour cream on the top. And folks, that looks like downtown. That looks like downtown.
Salt and pepper on every
salt and pepper coming up. Don't need much salt. Alright, folks. A little pepper, though. Now, I need a little pepper in my life. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you so much for this meal. We thank you for providing it. And dear Lord, we just thank you for nourishing our bodies with it. And most of all, we're thankful that we're able to take it together here tonight, dear Lord. Dear Lord, we just thank you for our friends that have gathered here tonight and pray, Lord, that each and every one of them will receive a blessing, dear Lord, in their lives, and their prayer requests will be answered, both spoken and unspoken. We thank you. We honor you, Lord, for everything. We just ask you to watch over us, lead, guide, and direct us. In your name we pray. Amen. All right, now let's see. Where do you usually sit? Right about there. Okay, Mom. What are you tasting first?
My tater.
I'm going to try this broccoli. That broccoli is so good. Tater good?
Mm-hmm.
Chopped beef steak. You're up now. Let's put an onion on there. Let's put an onion on there. Mmm. That is good.
The beef steak's good.
Mm-hmm. Yours should taste just like mine tonight.
It will.
Mm-hmm. But I didn't put heavy nothing. Just a light sprinkle. I made mine like yours, not yours like mine.
Okay.
How's that sound?
Sounds good. Excuse me.
You all right?
Yeah.
You're off the plate.
I think one of my little peas went. Well.
I'm glad I warned you. When I say you're off the plate, it means scoot back, Mama. You're going to lose that.
I'll get it for the
I'll get it in a minute. I'm glad I warned her. Mom, you got anything you want to add tonight?
Oh, I dropped part of my steak.
Well, if I'd have been here, I'd have warned you, but you didn't do no good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, folks. That's all we got tonight. We're going to eat this meal and call it a night. Glad you stayed with us, and glad you showed up. We always are. Mom, say good night to the folks. I do believe we've caught her with her mouth full for the 47,000th time.
It was 4 pieces of meat. Good night, Mama, and God bless you all. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful night.
Bye, y'all. Have a good one. Lord willing, we'll see you tomorrow. We'll cook something else. Bye-bye.